so you gotta remain patient. You have to remain patient in the moment, right? You gotta remain patient in the moment. There have been plenty of times where, you know what I'm saying, I put out some cash and I had to wait like 2 or 3 days before it came back because I'm ordering products online, or, you know what I'm saying, I got to go, you know, buy a product immediately so I can put it back out and make some profit off of it, right? So, you know, I got a bounce house business where I rent inflatables to people, and there are times where I have like a week or two, most is like a week, well, I don't even have any income coming in. So I'm sitting there being patient. Like, I'm praying that all my marketing is paid, you know, my marketing is working for me. I'm praying that, you know, I spoke to some people and they spoke to some people. So I'm praying that my word of mouth is working. I'm praying that my Facebook ads is going through. Like, I'm praying like somebody gonna call in and be like, yo, I need a rental. And so you just gotta be patient in the moment. Like, you put out all that hard work and then sometimes you don't even know if it's gonna pay off, right? So you gotta be patient in the moment. There are times, like I take my money and I put it in this business, and in this business, and I just gotta sit back and wait, right? There's been times where I had to spend my last, you know, $100, $200 to either go buy some equipment or to go buy some products for a side business that I'm doing to have some more cash flow coming in, right? So it's just like that. It used to scare me because it was like when I was working one job, the only thing I knew is that one check was coming in, right? And so I had to get to the point where it was like, all right, I have to have multiple sources of income, and I have to have, you know, money coming in from different spots, right? And so once I finally got to that point, you know, I'm operating, you know, I'm helping somebody figure out how to start a business. So I'm consulting with people. I'm selling these products, you know, that I'm finding online, and I can sell for a profit. You know, I got my bounce house business. You know what I mean? I got there's just other little stuff that I'm doing, right? And so now I'm being patient. I'm like, okay, when I was only working one job, I just had one check coming in, right? And so I knew that check would come in every other Friday, and I didn't know what was coming in between time, right? But now I know that I'm planting seeds here, right? So when somebody needs, I'm starting a moving company, right? So when somebody needs something moved, they hit me up. You know, if somebody need a bounce house rental, they hit me up. If somebody need consulting, you know, regarding their business, they hit me up. So I'm just kind of sitting and being patient, but I used to be scared because I only had one source, but now that I know how to plant those seeds, right? I'm planting seeds here and there, and I can just kind of, I can kind of breathe in the moment. So I'm patient in the moment, right? I'm going through the storm. I just put out my last bit of money, right? For the long term, but I'm being patient and I'm waiting. I'm patiently waiting. Like I'm patient, I'm waiting, you know? And then boom, I get some cash coming in. I get some phone calls, right? I get, you know, every day I'm working and I'm hustling, I'm marketing. So, you know, it's like, you know, I'm putting all this effort in and I just get to sit back and watch the rewards. But sometimes it's hard. It's hard to sit there and just be like, dang, I just gave out my last $100. I just gave out my last grand. Like, when my money gonna come back, right? Like, you know, there was one time where I put up $1,000 to buy some new equipment, right? And this was my last. I mean, I went flat broke. Like, I had to let some bills slide so I could get this piece of equipment so it could make me some money back. And let me tell you a little bit about faith, right? This is the faith. I started marketing the product, the new equipment that I had, like 2 weeks before I knew I was gonna get it. So I'm talking about I scratched up every penny. My paycheck came in, and you know, I had to borrow a few bucks from a couple of friends, but I made it work. I was in it on faith, right? I'm talking about I put up everything I had, got this piece of equipment, and I mean, it's just been like clockwork for the summertime. It was being rented out. So you have to be patient in the moment, and you have to have faith. There is no such thing as calculated faith. You have to be faithful, or you don't believe at all, right? So that's what I have to say today. You have to remain patient within the moment. There's gonna be times where it's hard. You don't even know how you're gonna get through it. Just be faithful. Just be faithful, and just remain patient in the moment. And I guarantee you.